side. This is Wavy News 10.
Getting back to our breaking news this morning, if you're just joining us at 6 o'clock, ever since we came on the air at about 4:30, we've been following a story out of Newport News where 3 people have been shot. It was just before midnight near 33rd and Madison Streets, and we've learned one of those people has not survived. 10 Year Sign's David Culver has been to the neighborhood overnight and now is at the police station where they're trying to piece this together. And we're not talking about just a busy night of 3 separate shootings. Police have made some connections here, right, David?
Yeah, they sure have, Carrie. Yeah, we're now here at police headquarters. This is where that second phase of the investigation will get underway. But as you mentioned, we were on the scene at 33rd and Madison Avenue. We were there about 3:30 this morning. And we can tell you that officers arrived just before midnight. They got the call, and when they showed up to 33rd Street, they say they found a 25-year-old man, and they say he was shot several times. They immediately called in for an ambulance. They rushed him to the hospital. Less than an hour later, he died from those injuries. Now, while they were still investigating that first shooting, police tell us that they found a second victim. And the way they found that second victim was he went to the door of a home on 34th Street. He knocked on the door, told the person inside he had been shot in the ankle. Officers called an ambulance. They rushed him to the hospital as well. At this point, they think they have a double shooting investigation. Turns out a short time later, a third person showed up at the hospital. He was shot in the thigh. That's when they connected all 3 shootings to say that this is in fact a triple shooting investigation. At this hour, they tell us that the condition of those last 2 victims, the 2 men who were shot in the thigh and the ankle, they're in serious condition, but we're told their injuries are non-life threatening. Again, that third person, the 25-year-old, did die from his injuries. Police say that they have no suspect information at this time, no motive information. As soon as we hear more on this, we're going to pass that along to you. Meantime, if you have any information, you're asked to call the crime line. Reporting live in Newport News, I'm David Culver, 10 on your side.